Try this again now. Mass Drop finally got them to me. These should be the two THX amplifiers that they sell. The 588 and the portable, which I don't remember the denomination of, but all I know the portable is like nearly $300. So it's better if it performs even close to what I'm expecting. It'll make it worth that price. These are really nice recycled film. That's nice. That one's empty. Not nice. That's an entire piece of paper with my name written in giant font. No. Holy fuck, that's brick. Alright. Now, these are supposed to go back. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll see if I can purchase them and put them in the yard sale. Do the big one first, because the big one's going to be... Well, is it the same size box as the 789? It's out in the hallway. I could go check. Different material. They don't have the felt. Thank you for pre-ordering. Here's your number. Oh, yeah, sure. The power supply box is even the same. Look, they're made in the same factory. All right, the 789, 788, and the... Yeah, they're just the same fucking... Jesus. Oh, that's a terrible looking power brick. Jesus. A lot of Jesus. What are we looking at for power-wise? 16.5 volts, 1.25 amps. Comes with a standard USB plug. Of course, this is the DAC version. Ooh, that's a nice bag. It's nicer than the monolith bags. Than the mono. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Let me get up. Balanced. Now, according to the world's rumors of the internet, the 789 is actually a balanced input to a single-ended volume pot back to balanced dual amplifiers. So it's sort of not balanced, but this is supposed to be, when you're using the DAC, fully balanced all the way through. So let's see, what are the inputs in the back actually? We have got power, USB optical coaxial, and AES3 inputs. Which wish it had an output. So here's your analog in. It has an analog input here and an analog output there and balanced inputs here. Okay, so even though it has a DAC, you can only, even though it has a balanced DAC, you could only output through single-ended. Slightly different feel. THX and Dirac. It says Dirac Live on it? What? Because this is more money than the 389 by a bit. So screen, you got a menu button, an enter button, a rotary encoder with no push. The end. If you look at the specs also on this, it has way less power than the Monster. Alright, I'm going to keep the USB cable in here. I'm going to keep the box in here. And this absolutely just disgraceful power supply, I guess I'll have to take out. Oh my, just somebody needs to figure out how to make these not shit, because no matter how nice a piece of equipment you get, if you get it with a shit power brick that's just like janky wires and garbage, the whole unit just becomes associated with that janky wire garbage. Right, everything else back in here. Good. So that's the big one. Now let's look at the small one. And this one intrigues me a little more than the big one, because the whole point of the THX technology is to be more efficient. The fact that they made it so fucking clean is like a miracle accident. By the way, I love how this piece of tape, it looks like it's never been attached to the top. I'm having a hard time. Good. There we go. So this is like right in the range of money of like what the old Oppo Hot 2 was, and I still love my Oppo Hot 2. If this thing weighs, is like, there's better be like pennies in here, because this thing is so fucking heavy. I guess I open this end, if I even can. A little baby card. This is the same thing. They even just shrunk it down. They shrunk it down. Okay. We've got a USB charging thing, which is 2.1 amp. Nice. A USB. Oh, it's not even USB-C. You fucks. Monoprice, you're failing. USB-C would be so much more convenient. Nice little bag. Some felt. Dirt on it. That is a very large portable amplifier. Oh, speaking of Opal too, it's got the rubberized back. Yeah, it's not leather or anything. It's just rubberized. It's okay looking. It's okay. Front is the machine top. A little bit more on the side. Headphone output line or optical in. So you got optical in, which is good, because that means you could use this on a desktop. I don't want to touch that volume knob yet. It says THX, says DRAC. What are they DRACing in this? Because that's like $200 extra on every mini DSP. So you got a lightning bolt and USB, which makes me believe that this is also output voltage to charge something. Or you could power it with that and then USB DAC. Menu, up, down, positive, negative, enter input, and then this. Oh, that is an interesting feeling knob. I'll tell you that much. Oh, look, it's a digital knob. So it does one. Oh, we got a plus 16 on the Evite. So he goes to half decibel increments. When you're around, let's see, plus 0. As soon as you get to 10, oh, it still does it half decibel increments at 10. Yeah, once you're 20 and below, it's 1 decibel increment and then half decibel increment. Very smooth, like just absurdly smooth. My only issue is that this knurling down here, that's beautiful, and you want to touch it, you almost can't touch it because the top up here is what you're actually grabbing onto. What a screen though. Hold on, let's see menu. EQ, okay, DRC, dynamic range control, EQ, enter, what's enter? That's enter. Menu, DRC, DRAC, and settings. Let's just see what DRAC says. DRAC sense surround, on, off. I want that shit off, but I don't want to have some weird shit come on when I, settings. Audio input off. DAC filter normal. Reset all no. About. Firmware version 1.0. Okay, I'm going to shut this off now. Whoa, bro. Okay. Leave that in there. I can charge this with a 2 amp on my own. Leave it in the bag. I don't know. Do I hope this sounds great? What is that sense surround thing? What is DRAC doing? What is DRAC doing? Why is it in a Monoprice thing? DRAC's like a respected, insane company. That's fine. As long as I don't throw this. Actually, I should throw this. It's a portable amp. Moving on to random shit from Amazon, I think. I don't even know. This is just heavy. So someone sent me 100 pack of soy sauce. Okay. Wondering what the fuck that was. I have enough of those now. So thank you. Whomever is, I mean, best troll ever. And here's the thing. Use real soy sauce. Like I have the real deal Kikkoman soy sauce in here, and you can get some fancy ones. You can get the little dripper drip. But when I'm doing roast beef, for some reason this cheap shit, which I can now throw all these away, those cheap shit ones, now I have to put more cheap shit ones in here and then give the rest away. Yeah, this is nice. Those cheap shit ones like absorb into beef better. They just get into the actual muscle fibers. Because this isn't real soy sauce. It's fake ass soy sauce. Are we learning yet? He asked the Terminator. Someone's just ordering me food! I don't need more boxes. Actually, I do need more boxes occasionally. So now I've got some black noodle soup. Spicy. All right, I guess I figured out what I'm having for breakfast. It's so weird. Consumables. How much salt? I'm going to say 800 for this. Right? 920. Damn it. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Per serving, there's 2 per fucking container. That's 1,840 milligrams of sodium in this. Those are basically inedible. I've thrown away soups that had like 1,000. Just like, holy shit, there's too much sodium. 1,000 milligrams of salt. But I mean, there you go. 920 times 2. Fuck me, bro. That's death. All right. On to back to amp to do's.